What's up, you little cheekies? Welcome back to another episode. So this is going to be, I guess, like part 3 of the Thailand trip. So we have done and dusted New Year's. So it's now the 2nd of January. Today's the 2nd of January. We went to Cafe Del Mar for New Year's and it was great, like awesome time. I didn't actually drink too much. Like I actually drove in there, had a few drinks and then waited like till New Year's, and then during the last hour I just stopped drinking and drove home, and actually woke up pretty fresh yesterday. So it's a nice feeling waking up fresh on the 1st of January and just being able to relax and not have to deal with the hangover. I did pretty much sleep the whole day though because, well, there's not really much to do and I'm on a holiday, so I thought, fuck it, why not? But I'm going to show you the new resort that I'm in. So like I mentioned in the last video, I just booked this place last minute just so I could be close to Cafe Del Mar, and I've actually decided to extend my stay here because the place is so good. And I went to breakfast this morning and they had oats, like overnight oats with blueberries and peanut butter. So I've just been hanging for a good breakfast lately, and the food here is just amazing. So plus the bed, this bed is like sleeping on clouds. The pillows are just on another level, fam. But anyway, this is the entrance. So you walk in here, you got this nice big room, big comfy bed. Then you got this like lounge area, which sort of ventures into like the joint kitchen area. And then on the balcony, you got this amazing view of the whole of Kamala Beach with the pool and everything. So you got a couple of sunbeds here. This is like where I've been doing my work on my laptop and eating my meals. And then you got this amazing view of the beach. So this resort is like, in my opinion, 10 out of 10. Everything about it's just grouse. Well, now I'm going to show you the bathroom. My lord. Like I've stayed in some pretty nice resorts before, but this one is up there. So you got this big seating area. I guess that's like what you'd call the makeup station. Big bathtub. Right. Then you got the sink here. Toilet there. Nice big shower, little bench there for activities, water pressure, 10 out of 10. And then if you stand here, you've just got like mirrors, and more mirrors. What more could you want? Here's the physique update after New Year's. Still looking all right. Gonna go to the gym today. I haven't been in for like 3 days now. And I think I'm going to do a back session. So yeah, let's get it going. Ooh, it's hot. All right guys, so I'm going to be driving to Patong now, which is about a 20-minute drive south of where I am now. And then the mission is to try and find a park near the gym, because last time obviously I had to park so far, that's why I nearly died. I'm going to do the laps today until I find somewhere closer. If not, I might just go to another gym because I just don't want to have to do that walk afterwards. It kills me. It's 33 degrees right now.
Used to run and play. Look at all the mess we made. Guess I never know where it went wrong. Sometimes I feel like all that's said.
Alright guys, so I'm going to do a bit of a voiceover over this workout because my microphone, like I said, it turned off and I didn't realise. I've never done this before, but I hope you guys like the change in style of the vlogs. I'm going to just do a bit of a variation. So on this machine, I'm doing a lat pull down. Obviously, my form's not the best. I can tell as I'm watching this back myself. I just couldn't really get a good feel for the pulley system. It's a lot different to the one at my gym. But when you're traveling and you're using different gyms, obviously you're going to come across different machines, so don't be too deterred if your form changes. Alright, so now moving on to my second exercise, I ended up doing this one arm row variation. So I don't have this hammer strength machine at my gym, so I really like using it when I do come across a gym that's got it. Now what I'm doing is I'm positioning my hand nice and high up on the handle, and obviously I'm using my straps to help me hold on to the weight because I need to use a heavier weight in order to activate my back. So as you can see, both of my feet are side by side, and I'm making sure that my hips are up nice and high. So there's a slight bend in my knee. As I reach forward, I'm trying to generate the deepest stretch possible by allowing my hips and my shoulder joint to separate. Then as I pull the weight towards me, you'll notice that my hip rises slightly in order to crunch that hip into the lat so that the muscle is contracting from both sides where the attachment sites are. So you've got attachment sites in your shoulder and in your hips. So think about pulling those two joints together rather than just pulling the weight from A to B. The third exercise, which is a bent over barbell row. Now I didn't have my belt with me obviously, so I'm not going too heavy on this. I'm just looking to really contract my lower lats by keeping my hands somewhat narrow. Sometimes I'll go a little bit wider, but on this instance I'm just holding the bar on the outside of my hips, and as I'm rolling up I'm looking to really just contract those lower lats. So as you can see, my chest is on like a 45-degree angle. I'm not bending over it too much. I am moving my chest up and down with the movement a little bit just to ensure that I don't overload the lower back and the erectors. But yeah, I'm doing maybe I think 10 to 15 reps on this exercise, and I did about 4 sets total. Alright, now I'm utilizing the same machine to do an exercise in which I call a deadlift shrug. So it's for the traps, it's a back orientated movement, but this is what really helps me to build up that nice thickness to the overall trap development. I like having that really thick look on the back of the neck. So what I'm doing is I'm bending down so that the bar's just getting to about my knee level, and then from there I'm shrugging up and holding the rep at the top. It kind of looks like you're doing a bent over row, but you're not pulling through your arms and your elbows. So as you can see, the shoulder joint is where all the movement is. One important thing to notice is that when I'm leaning forward, in order to keep my spine as safe as possible, I always make sure that I keep my chin elevated, and that's going to basically ensure that your spine stays nice and safe. Alright, and now my final exercise for the day was just a little bit of abs. So I've decided that this year I want to start improving my core. I've never really focused on training abs very much, but as a little bit of a goal this year, I decided that's one area that I really want to bring up throughout this summer. So I'm just doing like 15 leg raises to the front, and then after that I'll turn and rotate to the side, and I'll do 10 oblique raises, so bending the knee and just lifting the knees up towards the chest, and then I'll rotate to the other side and I'll do another 10 on that side. So I'll do about 4 sets of this at the end of every workout. It doesn't really require too much energy or too much weight. It's just more of a burn and a sculpting exercise. If you do want to build up thicker muscles in your core, you need to actually do weighted exercises. So something like a weighted rope crunch or a weighted sit-up, something that's going to add a little bit more resistance. All right, and that's it for today's workout, guys. I hope you enjoyed the little voiceover that I did. Let me know in the comments whether you liked that style or if you prefer the other style of the vlogs. All right, guys, I've just got back to the car. I'm a lot more prepared today. Fuck, it's hot. Bought the pineapple on the way back. Little sample packets that I got always come in handy. Oh. Opa! Oh my god, it's cooking out there, lad. Cooking. Oh shit. No toothpick? Alright guys, so I'm just going to wrap up today's video there. There was a little bit of a difference in the training perspective of it where I did the voiceover. I hope you guys liked that change in style. If you didn't, comment in the section below. I do read all the comments, so I'm happy to change it to however you guys like it. But I think that a little bit of education can go a long way, so that's why I did that for today's video. But yeah, I basically spent the whole day today just on the balcony watching the sunset and editing the footage from today. And tomorrow I think I'm going to do a little bit more of a travel style vlog where I show you guys what I'm doing around Thailand other than just training. So a little bit more of the sightseeing and the touristy stuff, the people that I'm hanging out with. But yeah, I'm having a great time over here, and to be honest, I've been coming here since I was like 15 years old, and before COVID I was probably coming at least 2 to 3 times a year. So this is definitely, like, Phuket's definitely somewhere that I'm quite at home. And yeah, I hope that you guys are enjoying the Thailand series and that we can continue this momentum with the vlogs once I get back to Melbourne. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn your post notifications on so you get notified when the videos go up. I'm going to try and post like every day or every second day while I'm here. And yeah, peace out, Active Fam. I'll see you in the next video.